Alright, today Bootsy and I are going to be playing Super Monkey Ball, the original.
It was one of our favorite games in college, and I can't wait to try it again.
So we're going to start with beginner.
Just like old times, we are the same characters as we've always...
You always were I.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, I always use Gong.
Right.
I don't know why. It's just what I started playing as, and then I got used to it.
So you think you could do this one?
I don't know. Might be hard.
Alright, so the premise of the game, you're a monkey, and you're in a ball. You're trying to get to the goal.
Yeah.
And you'll see there are bananas around. What are they exactly? If you get 100?
If you get 100 bananas, you get an extra life.
Okay, and there's individual bananas and then bunches of them, and the bunches I think are 10, right?
Yeah.
Actually, I just noticed something. What's cool about this game
the
is
warp below.
Yeah,
right
yeah,
there.
right.
Yeah. Which I'm probably going to go for that. So I could go through this, and then I'd go to the next stage, but if I go around like this and drop down, if I can still do this. I haven't played this in a while, so my skills are a little bit not as good as they used to be.
Yeah. We were both pretty good at this. You really devoted
there we go.
a lot of... Ooh, nice.
There we go.
So not that easy, but there you go.
All right.
So what I'm going to do, since there's only there are only 10 levels here, I'm going to go actually straight.
Right to the goal.
Yeah, yeah, to explore the other ones, just to show them. The controls are very...
They're very sensitive.
They are, as they should be. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
you know... And of course, the GameCube controllers, we're using the...
Control stick.
The control stick, which is... you know, oh, and this brings you right to the bonus stage, huh?
Yeah, and I have to say I love the GameCube controller. It's one of my favorite controllers.
I agree with you.
Super Nintendo,
Is that your favorite?
GameCube, and PlayStation 2, I think.
Okay.
Those are my favorite controllers.
Okay.
How about you?
Yeah, probably GameCube.
I do love Xbox, and actually Xbox 360 is one of my favorite systems.
Oh, the systems are great. Yeah,
but the controllers, not.
Yeah.
They're not bad, but they're not the best.
Right.
I think PlayStation wins on that one.
Yeah, that's going to be a controversial subject,
Yeah.
but I agree with you. I think PlayStation has a better controller.
Yeah.
But I do appreciate the original NES controller. They were tough as nails. You know, you could throw those things
Oh my
across
God.
the room, and
That was the bad thing about the Super Nintendo controller, is that it broke really easily.
yeah, Genesis as well. Genesis controllers always broke.
Yeah. This was a GameCube launch title, and I remember getting the GameCube the day it came out.
Why don't you tell me about that story?
I don't know if I've ever told that story.
Shit!
No.
You know, I'm laughing at your Kmart story, and I'm not even paying attention.
So, okay, I'll try to tell this while I'm doing this. So
We were let me preface it by saying we were roommates in college when it came out.
we were, and we played we were playing a lot of retro stuff, NES and all that. But I was really hyped up for GameCube. So when that was coming out, I pre-ordered it, all that, and I actually did that at Kmart, like you were just saying. And there you go, I'm going through the goal.
Yeah.
And I went there the day of, as it was being released, and there was two entrances to this Kmart. There was the one on the outside, and then on the inside of the mall, because it was in a mall, there was an entrance on the inside.
Oh, I still missed it.
So people were, talking to each other in line, because we all got there like 8 o'clock in the morning or something, and we're like, I wonder if we could, blah, blah, blah. We're like developing these strategies, like how we can get to the register first, because inside the Kmart, upstairs, you had to go inside up the escalator to get to the register where they were selling the GameCubes. And basically, we determined that the escalator was closer to the inside door, and the inside door was one of those ones where it raises.
Yeah.
Like a garage door type of thing. Yeah. So basically, we determined that the inside of this Kmart, that was the quicker way to get to the escalator. So I was on the inside, and there was a few people waiting on the inside. Most of the people were waiting on the outside. It's 8 o'clock. The door starts to raise. I dropped down on the ground and I rolled. Like I did like a log roll underneath the door, because I wanted to be the first person, because I was so hyped up for it. Like I didn't want to not get the system.
That's probably the closest you've ever been to being in the military, right?
The closest I've ever been to doing exercise as well. Oh man, that sucks.
Oh, you got a one up though.
You know what sucks about that? Because I just died right there. Now we're not going to get the extra levels.
Oh, it has to be perfect, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's really too bad.
We'll go back and do it.
But yeah. But anyway. So I drop down on the ground, I roll under the thing, and then I stand up on the inside, and the door is still like raising at this point, and like I was the only idiot that did that. Like everybody else waited until the door like opened, and then
Passionate.
yeah, I was very passionate. So I stand up, and what do I see in front of me? I see a giant banner of Mario hanging down because it was like it was the launch day for the GameCube. It wasn't like a paper banner; it was like a cloth thing.
Okay.
So I jumped through this giant like cloth banner. So I did like a log roll, and then I jumped through this banner. And the reason I jumped through the banner was because am I gonna die again? Okay, I got it. That time. The reason I jumped through the banner was that was a direct path to get to the escalator. So I went right through that. I went right upstairs, and I was the first person in line to get the. I think I knocked an old lady out. So I went up the escalator.
Well, my favorite part of that story, you told me, I think you left out, was that you saw the other kids looking through like the window, right? And everyone was like, "How the fuck did you make it over?"
Yeah, they were
there,
pissed.
right?
They were pissed. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I think. Yeah. This was one of my first games for the system.
Yeah, and it's a great one.
I think I got Luigi's Mansion, and this.
Yeah.
I think this was like my first game for the system.
Didn't you get like did one of the Tony Hawk games come out from this early?
It did. I got a Tony Hawk game, Tony Hawk 3 maybe.
Yeah, it must have been because I played the shit out of that in college.
Yeah.
It remains my favorite game of all time.
Yeah. I remember you were playing that all the time.
Yeah, I loved it. I got so used to this controller on Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3, and then I never had the GameCube after graduating college. I had a PlayStation 2, and I bought it for that because I needed it, and I had to like relearn the entire game again because of the controller. Oh, this is pretty. This is
where it's starting to get harder. I can't believe that I beat this game on Master. I don't know if I could still do it. Honestly.
Yeah, maybe.
I probably could, but I have to devote like a ton of time to it.
Yeah, there's that one level that I remember.
There we go.
Okay.
See, and right now, on my next turn, I would go to the extra levels, but I died that one time, so now it's over.
You have to be perfect.
Yeah.
Right? So let's talk about the difference between the characters. I know my guy, he's probably like, kind of, let's put it in perspective, like
Your guys
Mario
like
Kart, like Mario and Luigi are kind of in between, like the middle, like they have,
I think that I is like the middle ground character. He's like the Mario.
And you're kind of like in Mario Kart, kind of like Bowser.
Yeah, exactly, more like Bowser. Baby would be more like.
Oh, I didn't realize
who's
that.
Who's like a small character in like Mario Kart kind of thing?
I would say like Toad or.
Yeah, maybe like Toad or. Koopa.
See, I can continue.
Yeah.
Let's not. One of us, we're gonna try to get a perfect round here so that we open up the extra levels. How you did this before? Do I just drop off of this?
Yeah, you would drop right off.
Oh,
you need a little speed to get up it. Yeah.
So I'm gonna try I'm gonna see if you can unlock it by using the warps. Oh man, this is tough. Not used to this yet, and I don't want to die.
There you go.
Oh, all right. Nice. Got it.
Floor 5, so you skip a couple.
Yeah, and then it goes to the bonus, right? So we're not exactly sure if you have to go through individually. I
don't think you do. I think you'll be fine.
And you could probably hop over there, right?
I used to do that kind of shit, but I'm trying to be careful here.
Yeah, sure, right.
I'm also not as skilled as I used to be.
Yeah.
Did you ever have 99 bananas?
The liqueur?
Yeah.
Yeah. Had a luau in college, had a party.
Yeah.
And we bought one of those bottles, and everyone did a shot of it, and it didn't go over well.
Banana, yeah.
Well, it was like 99 proof. It was like strong.
Yeah.
And I was kind of like the asshole, even though I bought the bottle. Like this, you could probably, if I went to the right.
Yeah, you can
drop
jump
down.
off.
Yeah. Try to do like time things. Right?
On some levels, you got to do. Like later in the game, you got to do that kind of stuff because they only give you a certain amount of time, and you need as much time as you can get.
Exactly.
Yeah. I always felt like this game was very underrated. I think that this is one of the best games.
Yeah.
I think that the problem is, I'm gonna say that this game is really fucking hard.
Maybe.
And I think that might set some people off.
Maybe. It's a beautiful game. And the music is incredible. I remember loving the music in this. What's weird about this also is that it's a really intense game, but there's like this. Like airy kind of optimistic kind of feel to it. It's weird.
I know what you're saying. Also, this game has amazing controls. Like the controls in this game, I think are perfect.
Yeah.
Some of the things you have to do, like riding on like a really thin rail and stuff like that. If you die, it's because you died.
Yeah.
You fucked it up. You weren't able to do it.
Yeah, it's true.
This game has awesome controls.
See, I'm playing this really safe right now and really slow, unfortunately. I have to skip a couple at a time.
Yep.
Whoa.
Look at those dole ads everywhere. Dole, dole, dole.
This is tough. I'm kind of falling apart here. Oh no! Oh no! Wow.
Who did the Bob Dole impression on SNL?
Norm Macdonald. All right. So what do you suggest here? I didn't
Go to the arrow, push forward, and hope the hell that you don't fall off the side.
Well, you could bounce. You could bounce off, right? Back.
Yeah, that's the problem. Is you're gonna
Shit.
bounce and.
You died on this, right?
Yeah, I did. This is the one I
So
died on.
do I push forward or do I let my guy go?
I would push forward, but not too hard, basically.
Okay.
There you go.
Ooh, tough.
Yeah.
And you can probably go around here and get the banana.
I wouldn't bother though. You might
Yeah.
fall off the edge. It wouldn't be worth it.
Yeah. All right, so I have one left to go. This is really, I think, probably top 5 of my favorite soundtracks. It really is. Wow, look at that confidence.
That's what you gotta do.
Awesome.
Just get through it real quick. Because I don't want to be like waving around
That's
too
what
much.
I did. Yeah. Now, this is the last one. Any advice here? You gotta.
Don't die.
Yeah.
That's the thing with this game is it's hard to give advice because it's all controls.
Yeah.
What do you say? It's like, well,
Oh,
don't die. You know,
Right.
take it slow, but not too slow because
Yeah,
when
the
you
time.
when you get to the end of this, you're gonna need a little time to get through that last part.
Oh, this is the hard part.
Get
right?
on it. Yep. Just take your time. Just take your time. You got a decent amount of time. Oh boy. Can you do it? Go for it.
Oh!
1 second.
Holy shit!
And that's what we're talking about how this game gets intense.
Wow, that was really.
And now, you didn't miss any, so now we get
okay,
the
so-
extra stages.
So that's good to know. You could use the warp to do it. Oh
There you go.
shit!
Good luck.
Yeah.
You have to make it through this to get to the other two.
Oh, really?
You only get one shot.
Alright,
too.
so I'm glad we're both kind of
Yeah.
doing that. This is the kind of thing where you have to. Oh!
Good.
Whoa! It's like a.
Good. You're doing good.
Oh fuck!
Well,
I couldn't even see where I was going.
you made it pretty far though.
Yeah, well,
So at
you're
least we
going.
saw one of the bonus stages.
Yeah, true.
See, I try to do this part a little bit faster
Yeah,
so
so
I
you
have more
can
time
take
at the
your time.
end. Yeah.
I really had to rush it at the end there.
Yeah, you did.
And your guy is good at that too, because it's less sensitive, because he weighs more.
Sure.
Now I understand why.
I use him.
Yeah.
Yeah. The master levels in this game, I would say that's my best video game accomplishment. I wish I had that recorded.
There used to be a thing, right? You could save the replay.
Yeah,
I remember.
it's gone off the. But you're my witness. So.
Go. Oh, you're like busy talking to me.
I know. I was totally not paying attention to the time. I was like talking to you.
That was less half a second.
Thank God you said something.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
This is tough.
this
Do you
is
want to
you.
be?
I forgot. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, all
I
right.
thought I didn't know they gave you another chance.
Oh,
Ooh.
fuck, man. So it's like an accordion. You want to be on the checkered thing. Oh, they only give you 30 seconds here.
Okay, great.
So stay there. Oh.
I don't really remember.
Oh,
man.
yeah. Damn, well,
I
let's
used
try
to be
beat
able to do this with no problem.
And it's kind of figuring out, too, what you have to do. So. See what I mean? Oh.
Yeah.
Alright.
There you go. It's so funny that like this would have been like child's play back in the day.
Yeah,
Now it's
right.
like hard again.
Yeah, it is. It's hard again. Alright. Holy shit. Oh, man. Come on.
Oh man.
The time.
Yeah. It's
I was
just
doing
crazy.
well, but it was, and I think that's it, right? I'm dead. Yeah.
Oh, you can continue. You should continue.
Okay.
Maybe we'll see what happens.
Yeah. There you are.
This kind of
That's what you do.
shit, mother.
That's what you fucking do.
Yep. That's what you do. All right.
Yeah, it's a shame that you kind of learned that now.
Yeah. It didn't. You know what? It didn't end. We might get to see him.
Yeah, that's true. Right.
I thought you had to do it without dying.
That would make sense, right?
That's the way. That's the thing with this game. You just gotta like fucking go for it.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Whoa.
Oh my god. There you go. That was crazy.
That was crazy indeed.
Alright.
Oh yeah, and if you get hit, yeah, it's going around.
This
the
one
head.
you just wait until it gets slow.
These graphics are great. I love this
Uh,
reflection and stuff.
Oh,
Oh
boy,
yeah,
oh,
you're
boy.
right. Oh shit, and it'll knock you off.
yeah, well.
There you go. Damn. Nice.
Got it.
I
Okay.
forgot about the time too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember, there's a method on this too. If you on one of the bananas, if you stand where one of the bananas is, it goes right by one of the
I
bananas.
believe it.
But I don't remember which one.
It goes
is.
through you.
It
right?
does. You
Yeah.
can just like stand in
Yeah.
one spot. There you go.
All right, cool.
I remember this. This is gonna be hard.
Oh man, look at
Yeah,
this.
because there's a mirror. Watch.
Oh yeah, you have no idea what you're doing.
Yeah, great. This is
Alright, you're doing well. You got it.
this is horrifying, by the way.
Oh
Oh,
shit! Oh man.
Motherfuck! I thought I totally had it.
Oh, I'm fucked.
Get all the bananas.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'm
there
gonna
you go,
I'm gonna vomit all over myself.
There you go.
Somehow, God willing.
It's the reflectiveness, I think, that makes that
Yeah.
hard. All right.
You can do it.
Can I do this?
Oh.
I almost went through the thing already. This is like...
Where are you?
I don't fucking know.
There, you got it.
Outer space, apparently.
Nice.
All right.
That was great.
Well, I'm glad we got to see the extra levels.
Yeah.
So that is it for the beginner levels of Super Monkey Ball.
It has to be my favorite game for the system. My favorite franchise, at least for the system.
Yeah, honestly, this is one of my favorite games,
Yeah.
like, of all time.
If you haven't played it, definitely check it out. Give it a whirl.
It's awesome. It's a good game.